Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. Got the wood miser up there cutting some 2x4s. The boys are scaling a huge maple log, about 1,500 board feet in this thing, up to 60 inches wide. And Justin's up there touching up one of the giveaway pieces I did for my 400,000 giveaway on Instagram. Finally getting that mailed out. I apologize to the lucky winner who's been waiting, but I was using it to show off for my resin courses, and we took it to the Toronto Wood Show as well and showed it off there. But fear not, Justin's gonna make it back to pristine condition and we'll get it shipped out to you shortly. Let's see what's going on. All right, we're heading up to the sawmill. As I was saying, the guys are loading up a huge maple log on some skids, and when we put 3 skids lengthwise, we need to put a 2x4 or something on the side. We're fresh out of the old Home Depot 2x4s, so luckily we have our own sawmill. Duh! So we're gonna cut up some 2x4s now, brace the side of the skid, enjoy the sawdust. Oh, how do we look?
Get in there, Andrew.
Yeah, there we go. All right, everyone, check it out. Meet Andrew, co-op student, that's what they call you, co-op student, from Conestoga College here in Ontario. We have a few schools that are specialty, I guess, woodworking type schools. Conestoga College is one of them, Sheridan is another. Is there any others?
Mohawk.
Lumber. Oh yeah, of course, Mohawk College too. Those are the 3 main ones. So Andrew, say hi to everyone.
How's it going?
He's gonna be with us for?
4 months.
4 months. So get used to this face. He'll be around here sweeping the floors, picking up after us, hopefully making us coffee, and then we'll start with those three tasks. But today he gets a little bit of a treat, and so do all of you. Troy's behind the camera, so he's recording. Sebastian hurt his hand last night. I think he was mountain biking or biking on his new bike, pedaling around. Anyways, he's not here today. So I'm gonna give Andrew a quick rundown of the sawmill and how it operates. This is the wood miser. It's a 1992, so it's much older than you. When were you born?
99.
This guy's born 1999. This is a 1992 LT40 HD from Wood Miser. It's a bandsaw, so it's a very thin blade. That's what they're known for, thin kerf technology, so we're not wasting much wood. You cut with a chainsaw, you're cutting away 1/4 inch of material. You cut with a bandsaw mill, about 1/8 of an inch, a little bit under. So I'm just giving them a rundown of the sawmill. We start here at this end here, we have hydraulics. So I'm gonna move these levers back and forth, and it will move a fence up and down. So when we put a log on, we always have the fence all the way up, and then we have the clamp. This moves in and out, notice. In and out. If at any time, my job is to be cutting lumber, right? My job is to have this blade in the wood, making sawdust, cutting boards. So as I'm operating the sawmill, there'll be certain things that I do and whatnot with my hands. If I go like this, or like this, it means move my guide in and out. There's a guide right there. If I yell clamp, what it means is this. You come over to the clamp, and it's one of 2 things. You either flip it up, and then I'm able to clamp higher stuff, more solid. So as soon as we load a log onto the sawmill, we're gonna be flipping the clamp up. That way the log can't roll backwards, very safe. If the clamp's already up and I yell clamp, your job is to take it down. So that's what if I yell clamp, you're either putting it up, and notice there's 2 parts to it. If you just lift this, it's gonna fall over. You have to lift this and that. So I typically will lift both at the same time like that. Or you go like that, boom. So I don't have a log on here right now, my fences are up. We're gonna move the clamp all the way back. You can hit the middle handle. I'm sorry, the far handle. There you go that way. So perfect, clamps all the way out. Hit the middle handle again, the opposite way. Cool. The fence, when it's all the way up, if it keeps going, it's gonna activate this, which is a log turner. This will turn the log. So we don't want that in our way. We're gonna trim a log to length right now, and we're gonna cut a few 2x4s so Troy can get on with his day.
It's not love, but it's the best I can do. What you get is what you see in plain view. You want honest, here it is, sad but true. It's not love, but it's the best I can do. On such short notice.
Yeah, that's good enough right now. So now we need to. So we have a bandsaw blade on here, and as long as Paul remembers and whoever was operating the sawmill before, they have to take the tension off the blade. So the blade's just hanging here. So Andrew's gonna tension the blade. We have a pressure gauge here. We're gonna get to about 4,500, and you're just gonna turn this, turn this till it does its thing. Got that? Sweet. So as he does that, I'm gonna double check the log. There you go. Cool. Okay, we're gonna be engaging the sawmill now. We have an electric motor on here. We're gonna start the motor up. The blade won't be going. I'm then able to pull down this handle. The blade's gonna start spinning. We're gonna be able to cut some wood, so enjoy.
I let you in, and things get nice. Sipping on some red, closing in on paradise. But this is
All right, Troy and Andrew have finished up packing up the walnut. It's actually not a walnut, it's a maple. The maple boule, check it out.
with beating hearts, you see. It's not love, but it's the best I can do.
So it ended up being 1,386 board feet. That is a big log. Bye-bye, big log. We're gonna be cleaning up a bunch of our yard right now. We can see all this over here. We're gonna be stickering what needs to be stickered, clean up all the other kind of scraps kicking around. The snow comes all winter, you kind of don't really see anything, but when the snow melts, you see everything, and it's pretty messy around here, so we're gonna try and get this place cleaned up. And then we're gonna do a bit more maintenance. We got the coverall tarp flying off here, and I got a little bit of work I'm gonna do on the vacuum kiln. We're actually gonna pull it out, try and squeeze on 2 more slabs on the very top layer. I'm gonna check in to see what Justin's doing inside here. Now what are you doing?
Well, we're going over the details and the plans of Paul's original Bubinga bar from way back then.
This is a bar that I built in 2012 for a great customer. It was a solid Bubinga, 17-foot long live edge slab, 3¼ inches thick. And this was right when I first started woodworking, so you can only imagine how awesome of a project. And sweating. I was sweating while doing this because that was a very expensive piece of wood, and we used every single piece of it for this job. When he sold his house, he moved and he took the bar with him. The guy buying the house actually wanted the bar in the house, but he put it in the sale of the house, the clause, I guess, that he got to take the bar with him. But it was an L shape, and we're changing it to just straight. It's gonna be straight, just like this, see? Huh? But now we've extended the length of it. So we've already extended the top countertop. We now have this gap here that we already had an extra cabinet from his previous install. We'll fill that area. But first we need to cut this cabinet down a little bit. It's just a little bit long for what we need to do. Justin's gonna take care of that. He's measuring up, checking twice before cutting. Very important. Tip of the day. Right, Justin?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you heard it here. So he's gonna get to it.
It's not love, but it's the best I can do. What you get is what you see in plain view. You want honest, here it is, sad but true. It's not love, but it's the best I can do. It's not love, but it's the best I short notice.
Hello. I get to have lunch soon. I gotta get Archie out of the crate. I had a last minute order last week which fell through the cracks. Some ambrosia wormy soft maple we're shipping out to a school program in Steinbach, Manitoba. So we kind of scrambled a little bit. I'm gonna have a little late lunch, but we found the wood. We're gonna dress it now. I've already scheduled the pickup with Manitoulin Transport. So we're gonna trim it to length, dress it, and get it on the skid right now. There we go. So we got 2 tables going out, a 10-foot, I think it's a waterfall table, and then an 8-foot table. Sounds like they're gonna be doing some river table projects with the shop teacher. So thumbs up to that wood shop teacher. How cool is that? Behind us you can see how we do the loading. Give you a little bit better of a glimpse here. We use the telehandler, of course, and this is where the boom really comes in handy. We're able to boom out right into the back of these 53-footers. You know, we've put in 16, 18 foot long material this way. So let's have a look now. All right, thank you. So that's it. We had 2 maple tables heading off to Steinbach, Manitoba, to the school system actually. Pretty awesome school teacher doing some river table pours with his students. How awesome is that? Thumbs up to that wood shop teacher. And if you need any lumber, give us a call. That's it. End of the vlog. As always, thank you for watching. I'm gonna walk forwards while Sebastian's gonna be walking backwards for this shot. How amazing is that? Anyways, I'm not even gonna begin to say what you just watched because we did so much in this vlog. So as always, I really appreciate you all watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and comment below. Till next time, everyone, have a good one. I didn't know where you're gonna